Hey beauty lovers, it's me, Alex, co-founder and creator of Nini Organics. I am here to go over acne. I wanted to create a video that's very simple. So we're going to go through simplistic terms and simplistic moments so everyone can understand acne in the most simplistic way possible. So we're not going to dive too deep into technicalities of acne, but we're going to give you the base level of it and why maybe you might get it and what it is and what the different types of spots may be and my alternative way to help treat and clear the spots gently, slowly. So it takes longer, but trust me, the results are better for your skin. So as you all know, I had acne when I was 16. Well, I don't know, maybe some of you don't know because we've got some new followers. This is my acne. So this was me when I was 15, 16. I had it bad, lovers, like bad. It was intense. It was intense. That's on our Instagram, so you can check that out. Just go scroll down the page a little bit more. Now, acne, as it stands, if we take it back to the principle of a spot and your skin, if we take it right back to the basics, your skin has pores and it's got hair follicles, right? So your skin produces oil. That sebaceous gland will produce oil to help protect your skin, to help hydrate your skin. Our skin is an incredible system that is not one to be abused at all. That goes from the body top to toe, lovers, top to toe. However, it routinely sheds dead skin cells at the same time, and they get pushed out of the hair follicle or of the pore with the sebaceous gland. However, with the sebaceous oil, so I should say. However, sometimes you can overproduce oil and overproduce these dead skin cells, and it gets blocked on the pore, and that's what creates the first start of a spot or a blemish. Now, there's a few different types. There's 4 types. There's your whiteheads, which is basically a hair follicle, a follicle that has been blocked with the dead skin cell, that's been blocked off to oxygen, and you've got that whitehead with a bit of pus within the pore itself. And then blackheads as basically the same thing as a whitehead. However, the top of that whitehead has been exposed to oxygen, which has turned it dark, turned it into a blackhead, so it's oxidated. Then you've got a pus, a blemish, a spot, a typical spot. Your generic spot, which is a pus-filled spot. That's when bacteria, which lives on our skin, our microbiomes. We've got skin microbiomes, we've got body microbiomes, we've got microbiomes. We are made up of trillions upon trillions of these microbes, okay? And there's a good, healthy bacteria on your skin to help protect. That's your acid mantle. We'll get back to that. Anyway, so this bacteria, which normally lives in your skin, flourishes within that pore and causes a infection. So that causes more pus and a little bit of redness, and that causes a spot. And then you've got cystic acne, which is very underlying. It's very deep in the dermis level of the skin. They're the ones that you don't want to mess about with. That's like a pimple, but it's more intense. There's more infection. There's more pus. You don't want to mess with those ones. Sometimes you can't even see a head, and they're really deep within the skin. Those ones you just want to leave alone and let them do what they need to do and let it calm down itself. Typically with blackheads and whiteheads, you can get them extracted. However, extraction has to be done professionally. If you are doing it at home, then you have to do it in a certain way to minimize any kind of further reaction. I would say just leave it anyway. That's my top tip with spots. Just leave them. Don't try and pick them. But obviously picking is such a thing and people love to do it because there is something satisfactory about watching it pop. And I know that sounds weird and sick, but people watch The Pimple Doctor all the time and they watch spots being picked. So what I would just leave them alone, okay? Let them do their own thing. Now, typically what can happen is when you get clusters of spots, more spots, it could be the testosterone levels and the hormone levels that will make more oil be produced in the skin, which can cause more blockages. That can typically happen. Or it could be a genetic thing. I was just susceptible to acne. It is just a thing sometimes that genetics take over and your body's just going to be susceptible to something. And I was one of those unfortunate cases that was very susceptible to getting acne. That's just it. However, sometimes it could be the bacteria imbalance on your skin, over stripping your skin with product or product related, or poor hygiene can cause spots. Diet, as in like eating too much chocolate and greasy foods, is somewhat of a myth. Obviously it doesn't help, but it's somewhat of a myth. So you want to be as fresh and as clean as possible, but we'll get into that side of it later on. Now, when it comes to treating your skin, if you go to the doctors, they will prescribe you benzoyl peroxide, which is basically your like an alcohol-based bacteria killing substance, which will kill the bacteria, it will dry the spot out, and can help to reduce that blockage. However, they're very harsh chemicalized ingredients which don't do good for your skin, doesn't do good for the rest of your skin, and there's side effects. We want to stay away from that. We want to minimize that. So, and they also give you the pill or Accutane. Now, I just want to make it very clear that Nini Organics Green Beauty did not clear my skin from acne. What did was Roaccutane. None of the other things that the doctor gave me worked. The benzoyl peroxide, the alcohols, the stripping agents, though none of those products worked, and none of the antibiotics worked. The only thing that worked was Roaccutane, because that actively is a very high dose of vitamin A, and I was on the very highest dose for 6 weeks, getting my liver tested every 2 weeks. So it was an intense dose. It's now out of my system, thank God. And in hindsight, knowing what I know now, if this was around, I never would have taken Roaccutane, because I never tried this. I never tried this. And I get a lot of people coming to me saying, I've tried everything to help with my spots. And I was like, have you tried truly organic products? Have you tried gut microbiome? Have you tried skin microbiome situations? Feeding that good bacteria? Have you tried any of that? No. The answer is always no, because it's not that available. That's why I created Nini Organics, to create an alternative route to help treat acne prone skin. And it just so happens that the other products are just to keep your skin fresh and vibrant throughout, like what my skin is now, perfectly balanced. And that's what I love about what truly organic products beauty does for me now. It is a very internal situation as well. I'm very teetotal. I very much take care of my gut, and I make sure it's looked after in the best possible way, feeding it everything it needs to thrive. Because if I don't feed that gut well, it's going to treat me bad, and you want to feed your gut, girl. Anyway, so back to the alternative way of helping to treat your skin. That's why I created the Natura range. So Natura range comes with 3 products. This video is not so much to sell my products, but I just want you to understand why I created this range, as well as Halo, and why our range does help alternatively, or try in the alternative way, because I wish that I had these products when I had acne, so I could have tried it, because we've seen such great results with people that have breakout prone skin, that have acne, that have used our treatment and have been like, oh my God, the results, I'm obsessed. It is helping my skin so much. So what you want to do with acne is you want to make sure your skin is being taken care of. You want to make sure that you're cleaning it correctly. That means not over stripping it. You want to be oil cleansing. That's why we created Halo, because Halo is 2 oils. Jojoba, which mimics your sebaceous gland, so it doesn't block your skin. You want to stay away from anything comedogenic. So that means where pores can get blocked, okay? So this range is 100% comedogenic. Our whole range is. The Infinity Beauty Balm is our most richest product. So if you are producing too much oil, then I would stay away from that product. But the rest of the range, 100% comedogenic free. So Halo has got blue tansy and lavender. Now these ingredients, these essential oils, are medicine for the skin. That medicine will help to calm the inflammation down. Their lavender oil is an astringent, so it will help to tackle the bacteria on the skin, but without ruining the other microbiomes. Because it's an oil base, you're not stripping your skin. So you want to be using this daily to help balance the skin. We want to put balance back into the skin rather than stripping it dry and drying your skin out. That's the 101 thing that everyone wants to reach for when they've got acne prone skin, is dry their skin out. You want to run a mile from drying it. You want to hydrate it, feed it, and nourish it, and rebalance it. Double cleanse, so we've got Detox Foam, which has got a natural BHA, so natural salicylic acid, which goes a little bit deeper into the pore, and that's from White Willow Bark, and that helps to dissolve that blockage and remove it. So you use this product to help as a brightener, as a refresher, as that intense balancing act, to really help to control those breakouts and to help to like decongest that blockage. So it's a super green smoothie for your face. Then you've got our Natura Miracle Mask. Now this is a constant renewal system for your skin. This is to help, not ruin my skin microbiome. This is to help to feed that with the good bacteria, but also it's to help with the pore movement. So the pore releasing its sebaceous gland, and with the dead skin cells, helping to create a really nice funnel for that. It's helping to make sure your skin is nice and fresh, balanced, so it can constantly do that without getting blocked. So that's what Natura Miracle Mask does. It helps with the pH, the acid mantle layer as well, depending on what you want to mix it with. So apple cider vinegar is my favorite thing to mix this with, especially if you've got acne prone skin, because that really helps with your acid mantle, that good bacteria on your skin. Absolutely amazing. I also love mixing it with the Iuna. This is their good skin microbiome and acid, oh my god, apple cider vinegar essence, which I like to mix the two together. Or I just use plain organic with the mother apple cider vinegar with rose water to dilute it. And then I add some other little drops of detox oil. Detox oil, which is our #1 selling product through and through, helps with any kind of blemishes. This is your product that is going to lay on your skin to give you that gorgeous acid mantle layer protection, to help feed and constantly feed that good bacteria, to make sure your skin is in constant balance, and also to help tackle those spots. So if they're still red and inflamed or cystic, then you want to be applying this morning and night onto damp skin. I can't stress that enough. It has to be damp skin, preferably hyaluronic acid, and obviously when Crimson Beauty comes out, because there's so much amazing ingredients within that, mix it with that. But that's not ready just yet, so anyway. Onto damp skin, and this will help really treat your skin, put your skin back into balance. That's why I created the alternative, because it's not about drying, stripping your skin. It's about balancing your skin. It's slow beauty, lovers. It's not about fast. I know, I had acne. You want to get rid of it, and that's why I took Accutane when I was 16. I wanted to be an actor. I wasn't being taken seriously because the acne was so bad, as you just saw. So I had only but one option to take Accutane, because I had no idea about this. There wasn't anyone like me to tell me to use oil, to use plant-based ingredients, to use something a little bit more healthier, organic on your skin. There just was not. That's why I formulated Nini Organics, and that's especially why I formulated the Natura range and Halo, is because I wanted to help alternatively treat the skin, but in a completely alternative way. And I can't stress the alternative notion so much. This is not glycolic acid, this is not salicylic acid, which are fantastic for your skin, but that's not what's within these products. You can introduce those and just work them onto the spots, as long as you get it from a really trusted organic brand, which I can link, and I can say my suggestions for that. Especially this is very good. So yes, but this here is your alternative skin food. This is treating it very gently, controlled. You're helping to get your function of your skin back into balance and helping to clear away those spots, but slowly. You're not going to see an overnight success or an overnight result with this. You want to slowly do it, because you want to help minimize any scarring. That's what picking does. It causes scarring. You want to minimize scarring. You want to leave your skin alone. You want to let it do its balance. And there's a lot of ingredients within the detox oil that help with scarring. Hemp seed itself is a fantastic oil to help with scarring. And then after your skin has completely calmed down, then you can move on to a little bit more of a vitamin A, a rich oil that's rich in vitamin A, so like a rose hip, to really help with the scarring. Or like what we do in the Moonlight Nectar, that orangeness from that beta keratin, the sea buckthorn oil. That is super high in vitamin C and vitamin A to help with any kind of scarring. And this is what gives your skin balance. This is what, you want to have that oily sheen, which I have. You want to have that, because that is your acid mantle layer. That is your skin microbiome going, yes, guy! Yes, queen, I am healthy. I am living for you. I am reacting for you in the best possible way. I hope that wasn't too much to digest, and I hope that was simple enough. But yes, all I want to say is try the alternative. Do you know what? Even if you don't have spots and your skin is normal, or you don't have any kind of situation, you're one of the lucky ones where genetically your skin is just fine, then you can use this routine as a maintenance, as a skin protector against the pollution. That's what's so amazing about truly organic products, is that there's so many avenues that you can use. There's so many rituals that you can create. Anyway, I love you so much, and I hope that helped. Let me know, comment below how you feel, and let me know if you want me to do any videos on anything else. I mean, I've got loads of videos coming up, especially hyaluronic acid. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to hear your feedback. And if you are using the Natura range, please let all our customers know, let everyone know in the comments below what you think about them. Go and see our reviews. They're 100% genuine. We are 100% a genuine company. We've never bought any likes. We've never bought any reviews. We've never done anything like that. We've never bought any subscribers to Nini Organics Instagram. It's a slow, organic growth, and we are loving it. And we're loving each and every one of that has joined the journey of 100% healthy skin food products that only but nourish you and the environment. We love you so much. Bye-bye.